Alright, is my mic on? Okay. Alright. So today, I am streaming playing possibly my favorite video game mod of all time. And it only came out a week ago. If you can believe that. It's absolutely crazy. And we're going to see in just a second just how strange it can be. And the credits are in the description. And where you can find the mod, also in the description. I really would recommend giving it a play. And you can see, apart from that intro with the Porygon, looks like Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Same intro. You know, everything looks fine. Right? I always feel bad for the Torchic, though. And he's just trying to keep up. Alright. I think we can skip this part. I'm playing Pokemon. Hold up. Pokemon Too Many Types version. Adding 40 plus new types to the game. I'm so excited to actually be playing this on stream. I know from the moment that it was that AlphaRed put it out, I was like, if this ever becomes public, I want to play it, and I want to play it on stream. And fortunately, it is public. And so now I can play it with you guys. I'm super excited. Just need to get... I like the other one. The neon borders. Yeah. Alright, time to get started. And here's the intro that we're all familiar with. Professor Birch. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates, and sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding them. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. My research has concluded that there are many more types of Pokemon than we thought. Don't try to understand it. That's supposed to be my job, and I'm still frustrated. Where were we? And you are? Well, I'm the streamer. Easy. I am Reggie, and I am playing. Alright. Now, the good part about this, we have some quality of life changes. There's going to be no opening cutscene after this. There's no moving into Little Root Town. You just get right to it, and you can run indoors. That's awesome. Alright, so it is, 7:31 p.m. Eastern, yeah. And I can just get right to it. The only thing is, so... Give me just a second. There's one thing I want to do. I want Poplio as my starter. However... I do not like the fact that male Primarina exists. And so, I'm going to resolve this issue. I'm going to soft reset for Poplio. In fact, I can just... Can I just save state? Nah, I'm just gonna do... I'm saving the game. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I won't have to soft reset. Hopefully I'm lucky and get it first try. That'd be fantastic. Alright, we have Poochyena. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. And I believe soft resetting does work, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Let's go! Third try! Alright, third time's the charm. Alright, now we can go into the summary and see that Poplio is water silly type. What does silly type do? I have no freaking idea. What's it going to be super effective against? I have no clue. And then we've got Poochyena, who's an Angie type. Ooh, and Rage has been changed to an Angie move. Alright, alright. So the question is, does Angie get cooled off by Water Gun? No. But that still did a lot of damage. But I do resist the Angie move. That's good to know. So the type chart... I do want to pull up the type chart if I can. But the type chart has whatever 62 times 62 is. That's how many interactions there are. If I do this math real quick, there are 3,000, almost 4,000 different type interactions. And so I'm not going to worry about the type chart. I know the 18 types, the 18 original types. So I'm just going to go off of that, and I'm just going to basically be winging it through the playthrough. I am going to name the Poplio. Let's see. How about from Fire Emblem Fates, Azora? I don't friggin' know. Water Singer. Yeah, makes sense. The logic's solid there. Alright, and time for the first rival battle. And another quality of life change, we've got the infinite candy as a key item, so no need to level grind. So all around, just a lot of great stuff. I was originally going to do a Nuzlocke, but then I decided that my first full playthrough of this, with very little knowledge of the type interactions, I kind of want to just enjoy the playthrough and catch whatever Pokemon I want. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to play kind of relaxed. I'm going to try and beat the game between today and tomorrow, but I am going to try and do a kind of relaxed, like, casual playthrough, just catching whatever I want. Alright, Chikorita I have not seen in action yet. Grass and Bean type. And it only knows Tackle and Growl. Alright. So I'm guessing that it resists Water Gun still. Yeah, that was probably 1 damage. The only issue here is that I'm minus attack with that bold nature. I really don't like that. And so I've got to kind of debuff their Chikorita so we're on the same playing field. So now I should only be taking 1 damage per attack. Or 2, that's fine. Only issue is that if they crit, then I'm in some deep doo-doo. But this should be a win. Yeah. Simple. It was pretty easy, actually. And all I know is that Bean either resists or is neutral to water type. Which is which, I am not sure yet. So, I think the real challenge here is just going to be figuring out what types are good against what. That's really where the entertainment value comes in, I think. And you can see in the thumbnail, a lot of the types already, a lot of the new types that were added. And some of them are pretty crazy. And a lot of them are like content types. Like, they weren't designed to be probably particularly good, but rather they were designed to be, like, funny. I cannot believe that I got through that with no encounters. That's the first time, I think, ever that I've gotten through the grass with no encounters. But what I want to do right off the bat is I want to buy some more Pokeballs. No, I don't want 15. No, I want 10. Yes. So I have 15 total. Oh, fudge. Okay. So Poochyena is a Pokemon that I've been using quite a bit recently. Like, it's pretty much my main Pokemon in the Teal Mask DLC. So I don't think I want to use a Poochyena right now. I'm feeling something a little bit different. Sentret. I will gladly use Sentret, I think. If I don't knock it out. If the next Sentret that I find doesn't get knocked out, I will catch it. And add it to the team. But yeah, Poochyena is going to be a no from me. Sentret is a probably. Let's see. Dang, Poochyena is pretty common. Okay. I just chuck some Pokeballs at it. That's kind of true. Nice. Oh, and I didn't even see what type it is. Alright. Well, what would I name it? I don't know. It's a freaking weasel. Or like a stoat or something. Ferret. Yeah, that makes sense. Ferret, yeah. I don't know, it's got the, I'll call it, I don't freaking know, stripes. It's got stripes all over. Okay. First new addition to the team, and she is a normal fluffy type. With a sharp type move. Scratch. Is there anything on this route other than Sentret and Poochyena? Yo, Krabby! Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll catch a Krabby. Crab type, let's freaking go. It's level 2 though, so I don't want to touch it. And I know that Fluffy is weak to water. So I don't want to send out Stripes. I mean, maybe I kind of do. I don't know. I am instinctively pressing B, trying to catch it. If this Pokeball doesn't work, I'm sending out Sentret. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a choice right now. Okay. Come on, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna name Krabby. I am going to perpetuate the stereotypes of Maryland. It is my home state, and I will perpetuate stereotypes. That's pure crab type though. That's pretty good. Kind of surprised that it's not dual type, but I guess you still gotta have some single type Pokemon in. Even with 62 types available. Yeah, let's move on. And if Lotad's here... let's go! Let's go! Yeah, I want Lotad. Okay, resist Water Gun. Okay, silly, neutral to Ghost. Got it. Let's go. Oh, I didn't check what type it is. But I think it's a... I would think that at least when it gets to Ludicolo, it's a dance type. So how about we call him Disco? Yeah, I need to get in the habit of checking their summaries. He's grass and vibe type. Oh. And I do want to put Baltimore up front. And actually, for the first battle, I don't want anyone to be, like, under-leveled, so I am going to use the Infinite Candy real quick. Okay, learned Vice Grip. Teddy Tumble, okay. Alright. What is the youngster gonna throw at me? Golett? That seems like a strange Pokemon to have Route 3. Crab is neutral against Ancient. Got it. Oh, wait. It just hit me that when I look at the summary, I get to see everything about them. That's insane. I have so much information. Alright, what does Bubble do against Ancient? Neutral. Okay. Good info. And let's see what Disco is capable of. He'll take me on with his bug Pokemon. Alright. He's very confident when he said that. Chingling. That is not a bug. So, I'm going to say, I think the Pokemon are randomized. Alright, please flinch. Please flinch. Please flinch. Okay, I'm gonna be stuck here for a few turns. And it's not very effective. And Disco might get knocked out here. Please flinch. Okay, it missed. That's fine. That's just as good. Not the second trainer fight of the game, or the third trainer fight of the game. Please, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm using one of my 2 potions in the third trainer battle because, alright, of course. Of course, the turn that I heal is the turn I take 0 damage. We're sending in Stripes. We're gonna see what she can do against the sound or the song type. The fact that it's song and not sound is strange to me, but I guess it makes sense. Because I guess if a Pokemon is affiliated with sound, a lot of them are like song Pokemon, like Jigglypuff, Chingling. Hey, Lane G. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, wait. I wasn't paying attention whether that was super effective or not. Let's see if Scratch is. No, it isn't. Okay. So I think those are both neutral. Alright, Slowpoke is water and vibe type. And it knows the baby type move Yawn. Alright. So Fluffy type is super effective. But they have now forced me to switch, lest I want my Sentret to fall asleep. Does Ghost beat the Vibe type? I wonder. Yeah, this is a Vibe on Vibe matchup. So, it's pretty chill match, honestly, right now. I mean, they're just both out here. Oh, but that was a hard hit. Okay, I'm switching again. Of course. Do I think I can finish this? No. I'm just switching everything around. This Slowpoke is slowly becoming a monster, and I've kind of just let it. But fortunately, I got that. If that thing had landed an attack, I think it would have been over. Alright, Bug Catcher is taken care of. Alright, another trainer battle. And Coughing is Poison Stinky. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now, I believe that the Stinky type would be weak to water. Just gonna rearrange my moves real quick. Alright. Let's test this theory. Let's go. Easy knockout. Oh, and Lotad's kind of growing pretty easily. Alright, and we've learned that water beats the fluffy type. Hey, Chillboy Riker, thanks for joining the stream. Alright, there is... I'm not gonna, like, farm for Ralts, but I would like to catch... Ooh, I kind of want a Pidove. I would very much like to catch a Pidove right now. Okay, that's not great. But this isn't a Nuzlocke or anything, so if we get knocked out, that's fine. I just would prefer not to... Okay, I guess we're going to. So I am playing this on an emulator. If you apply the mod, just make sure you're applying it to your legally acquired ROM of Pokémon Emerald. So I am playing it on PC, on an emulator. I was planning on playing it on physical hardware, but then I realized that I would not be able to speed up things that, like, cutscenes or anything like that. Any, like, really prolonged sections of the game. So that's the sole reason I'm playing on emulator right now. Lest I would be playing through my Game Boy player for the GameCube, which I really did want to do. And I'm really about to waste all these Pokeballs on Pidove, aren't I? Because I probably have... Hey, Fruit, thanks for joining the stream. I just wanted to, when I was drawing that thumbnail, so that's my first, like, custom thumbnail. Like, the only one I've done, like, I've drawn out or anything. I just wanted, like, the most content type. Like, what would get me the most clicks. Hey, the Mabes, thanks for joining the stream. Oh, shoot. Krabby is weak to flying types. That's not good. But Crab beats boring, I'm guessing. Or flying, I don't know. So, I want a Pidove on the team now. But I need to heal up first. Yeah, the only thing about speeding up is that sometimes you lose control of the game. And you get yourself into a battle that you weren't ready for. Yeah, I'm guessing that Crab beats boring because crabs are anything other than boring. But, you know, it could be a situation of crab beats flying and flying beats crab. You never know. Alright, Ralts is Space Fairy. How does grass fare against the space type? Neutral, okay. And confusion is super effective against, I'm guessing, the vibe type. Immune? Okay, so space is immune to ghost. So I have the first badge, which I believe is the stone badge in Rustboro City. That's the first one. But there's still a bit of a ways to go before I'm there. This is the very, like, first part of the game, essentially. Alright, Swablu is Fluffy Flying Song. That makes sense, I suppose. I'm guessing that Ghost and Grass will not be received too well there. I know that I'm potentially switching into Gust, which is not a great idea. But look at that. Look at that. That was a good switch. Okay. So, I have not watched One Piece. I'm not really that much of an anime guy. I've heard it's good, but I haven't watched it. Yeah, I'm switching in the whole team here. I do not know what to do about the 3 types. Okay, I found something that works. Well, I mean, that's... I mean... I have... Well, Transformers is like... I don't know. No, I haven't. Wait, was I gonna heal? No. No, I wanted to find a Pidove. Right. And just like that, I'm all over the place. Okay, I need to figure out... Okay. So I do want to catch a Ralts, because I believe that if it's unchanged, you can trade it for something in Rustboro City. I don't remember what it is that you can trade to get. I don't know if it was changed or not. Worst case scenario, I get a C-Dot, which would be pretty interesting. Best case scenario, I get something really cool. So let's see. I will add Ralts. Ralts is not a Pokemon that I intend on using for the playthrough, because I've used it in probably every Gen 3 playthrough. What is my rarest Pokemon? Right now, I mean, it's honestly just my starter. I mean, because this is early stages in the game. I guess in terms of Pokemon you can find on routes, it's probably Krabby. I have no clue. So the type chart has over 3,000 interactions, because there are 60 different types. 62 different types. So let's go, Pidove. All right. So Ghost is super effective against Boring, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So Boring type, if it does nothing in a turn, raises special defense. That's cool. Let's go. Pidove's on the team. All right. It is a Boring type, so it is kind of deserving of just kind of a plain name. How about bird? That's what it is. It's a bird. So Pidove is a Boring flying type. And it is weak to Ghost, I guess. Alright, so I've caught all the Pokemon that I think I want so far. So I'm moving on. And thankfully, because I can speed things up, I can just skip this whole cutscene. Oh, you know what? I really like that, I love that acronym. Well, I have not discussed really my personal life at all on stream, but I'm like, thank you, Mabes. Thanks for joining the stream. To get back to the question, I don't really think I've discussed my personal... Yes, I actually predate the entire universe. That is true, but in reality, I'm almost 25. I think a couple of times I did birthday videos, like opening Pokemon cards. Those videos are long since unlisted. So yeah, I'm comfortable saying I'm 25, almost 25. All right, bad and ground type. That's interesting. He knows the ugly move Leer and the Angie move Rage. Oh, and Dark is effective against Vibe. Okay. I'm acquiring all of this knowledge about what types are good against each other, but I feel like I'm not going to really absorb any of it. You know, I kind of feel like it's all gonna, like, just escape my mind, you know? Like, I'm not gonna remember any of this crap. And so I'm really gonna be winging it throughout the playthrough, essentially. Oh, you're kidding. Crit. Okay, wow. Yeah, this early stage of the game, I'm probably gonna be visiting Pokemon Centers a lot. Even though, I guess I shouldn't have to because I do have the infinite candy. Alright, and... Stuffle! Alright. Little fluffy type. Very cute. Makes sense. I'm glad Stuffle's here. That was, like, one of the Pokemon I had to have when Sun and Moon came out. Just because my little sister loves red pandas. So I was like, I have to have this on my team. So, if I could find a Stuffle later on in the game, that'd be great. Alright, we're gonna see how Fluffy does against Fluffy. Not very effective. Okay, I think... Oh, right. It has the Fluffy ability, too. Okay. I forgot about that. Okay, so it takes half damage from physical moves, essentially. Right? True, not fluffy enough. Never could be. So yeah, Stuffle is a formidable Pokemon to take on this early on. But when it's weak to water types, you know, that's not necessarily a great thing. Alright, now I've got to go heal up. And I feel like that's going to be happening a lot until things are going to maybe stabilize out tomorrow. My hope is... My goal is to get to Mauville City tonight. And then from there tomorrow, beat the game. If I can. If that's possible. That would be like... Let's see, I've been live for almost an hour. I'm guessing it'll take me roughly 2 more hours from here to get to where I want to be. And then tomorrow I'll probably be streaming for about 6 hours. Alright, I'm checking Discord. Let's see. Alright. Let me, Let me see if I can add this to the stream. If it's this important, I think I gotta show it on the stream right now. I think I heard a Kricketot. No, don't want that. Okay. We are going to just add this. Let's see. No. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Sorry for that. I just wanted to get that on stream. A sign in the Nintendo Adventure book Dinosaur Dilemma mentions the Dinosaur Land has a governor named B. Rontosaur. All right. Yeah, that was pretty important. I think that was great. We've learned about the Mario world. It has become even deeper now, and I love the I love how deep the lore goes. You know, yeah, it's groundbreaking. Absolutely, it's maybe the single most important piece of Mario information out there. You know, because it just opens up the lore so much. Like, who voted for B. Rontosaur in office? Did Mario vote for him? Or is Mario anti-Rontosaur? Did he allow Bowser to get into the Dinosaur Land? Was he the one who authorized the theft of all the Yoshi eggs? We need answers now. And you know what, Nintendo? I demand these answers of you. I will not rest until you give us the answers that we deserve. We need to know, is the governor of Dinosaur Land facilitating Bowser's theft of the Yoshi eggs? I really don't want to get political on my YouTube channel at all, but I think this is something that we can all get behind. We need this information. Chat, do you agree? I want to see an agree from chat. I also want to see grass type weaken Prime or Crab. That was a big hit. I thought Stuffle was going to be a difficult opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Crabrawler. If they're gonna use Rock Smash, I want Bird to take it. That's fine. That's fine. Water beats Boring? Is Boring gonna be weak to everything? This Crabrawler is gonna wipe me. I'm pretty sure. If he knocks out Poplio, then I'm in bad shape. Alright. We're good. We're good. Oh, and Disco gets Bubble still, in spite of not being water type. Alright. So oh, I'm out of Pokeballs. That's unfortunate. How much money do I have? Okay, I have accumulated enough. I have spent all of my money. Yeah, I don't want to get down to just Premier Balls again. And I hope that this is the last time I have to use a Pokemon Center before I get to Rustboro City. I would like for that to be the case, very much. In fact, before I even entertain fighting the rich kid who's outside of the forest, I'm just going to use the infinite candy. I think the level cap for the first gen... I am going to do a level cap just so that I'm not, like, too high levels. I think it's 15 for Roxanne. No, it's either 14 or 15. I'll be cautious and say 14. And the level cap just is gonna match the level of the gym leader's strongest Pokemon. So I don't want to exceed level 14. Yeah. And yeah, that makes sense. Because I think her Geodudes are level 12. And I don't think they changed any of the levels in here. Imagine how crazy it would be, though, if the gym leaders were randomized, just like all the other trainers seem to be. Okay. Bird has a lot of levels, so I'm just gonna speed through this. Alright, and we got quick attack. Nice. Ooh, berries. I'll take the Oran berries. And, you know, I'll take the Pecha berries, too. Now, I do want Bird to have a shot at an actual Pokemon battle. And this is going to get some serious cash, assuming I win. Stantler. They are giving me some really difficult Pokemon to deal with up front. We've had Stuffle, we've had Crabrawler. That makes me so sad. Stantler is one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, seriously underrated Pokemon. That makes me really upset. And I've got to make sure I don't get knocked out also. So... no, I don't need to switch yet. I do know, though, that I'm weak to ghost moves, and it does know Astonish. This should be fine. I'm immune to Astonish. I don't think I'm weak to Tackle. Alright. There we go, we're good. And now we can go in here. There's a potion. Slackoth. Do I want Slackoth on the team? Boring, stinky type. And it's still got Truant. I think just because it has Truant, I can't have it on the team. Like, if it didn't have that, then I would catch it. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, I suppose I could catch it and just leave it at Vigoroth. Okay, Kricketot, though. Bug and Song type. It's holding a metronome. Alright, nickname, yes. I wish that I had enough spaces. I'm gonna name it Maestro. I wanted to name him the Music Meister. But, oh well. I just got finished watching, rewatching Batman the Brave and the Bold, which is like my childhood superhero cartoon. And they just, in the middle of season 1, just have a musical episode, and they introduce the Music Meister, who I think has only appeared in that episode of Batman and one episode of The Flash, and that's it. Like, he never shows up in anything ever again, which is hilarious. And I want to, with my Kricketot, pay homage to that. And then once I get to Rustboro, I'll add him to the party. Unless I find something substantially more interesting. Oh, wait. What type? Dark Flying Baby. Alright. That makes sense. And the Dark Flying Baby doesn't like crabs. Sounds about right. Yes. That is true. Oh, Remoraid. Prime Gun! Alright, the first gun type of the playthrough. I would like to catch a Remoraid, actually. But yeah, Neil Patrick Harris is like... I didn't know, like, I didn't pay much attention to, like, the credits or anything of any of the cartoons. But when I found out that he was the Music Meister, I was like, man, they got him. That's pretty good. True. Yeah, there are some crazy attacks in this game, and one of the I still don't know whether it's a one-hit KO or not, but it is a gun type move, and I hope that I get to use it at some point. Oh, and we're asleep now. Okay. Alright, what type is Rattata? Boring type. And that is it. She is just exhausted, isn't she? Okay, there we go. Easy knockout, level 3 versus level... What? I'm sorry, it survived? I mean, sure, it might not be very effective, but that is an 8-level difference. That is substantial. Who do I want to fight the Team Aqua Grunt? We will move Disco up to the front. Wonder what type Shroomish is, if it's even in the game, because they essentially just picked 300 Pokemon out of all of the ones available up until Generation 8. And I forget what Pokemon are in the Pokedex or not. So... I do know there are a couple I want to catch. Oh yeah, what type is Mankey? Angie Monkey. He knows Ooga Booga, Karate Chop, Fury Swipes. Alright. Oh, shoot. That is effective. I do not want to go to the Pokemon Center again. And so I've got to try and determine what is not weak to Monkey. I'm going to guess that Silly resists Monkey. Oh, okay. So I resist Guy's type. And either Angie type or Monkey type is weak to water. Now I'm just picturing all of the Team Aqua Grunts with Mankeys. That'd be hilarious. I know that all the trainers are randomized, but I hope the Team Aqua has, like, the same 3 Pokemon every time. Even if they're all random. Yeah, I'll just keep Disco up front for now. I can use Absorb to heal up some of that damage. Impidimp. Alright. Impidimp is Dark Gamer Reverse type. And it knows Fake Out, which is a Sus type move. This is... I feel like these sentences are not real right now, honestly. So, I think the reverse type flips the type chart. So Astonish should be super effective. You know what? Now I want Indeedee to be in the game. Alright, what does Bubble do? Not very effective. Oh, crap. Right, I'm weak to bite. Okay, so I know that it takes neutral damage from Ghost and Water. But how do gamers deal with crabs? That's my question. It's super effective. Alright. And Whismur is Song type. And it resists the sheer power of the crab. I don't know if it's just because I'm from Maryland, but the idea, just the novelty of there being a crab type is hilarious to me. I don't even like crabs in real life. They kind of freak me out a little bit, to be honest. But the novelty of a crab type to me is just, it's the funniest thing. And it makes me really happy for some reason. I don't know. It's just very funny, and I really like it. Like, Pokemon crabs are cool. Real crabs, not so cool. But, like, I like Krabby. That is true. That is true. Maybe there's a carcinization reference here. Oh, wait, I get Bullet Seed here. Lotad probably learns Bullet Seed. And I can get rid of Growl right now. I don't need it. So now I have options in terms of RAS moves. I can heal, or I can do more damage. It's a situational thing now. And we're going to have a dynamic duo of aquatic Pokemon leading to take on the twins up here. And I'll come back to the other trainers down here. I just want to get to Rustboro and take on the gym. All right, we got Tyrogue and Zubat. Tyrogue is fighting Zoomer, and Zubat is Boring Poison Flying. Another Fake Out user. Hopefully we don't see it. Zoomers like music, but do boring Pokemon like it? I don't know. It's a spread move, so they're I can just do spread moves and hope that I get reduced speed and hope that something is super effective. Okay, so Zoomers resist water, but boring Pokemon are weak to water, right? And that's neutral, and that's super effective. Okay, so boring is weak to a lot. That's not a good defensive typing, I'm learning. How do Zoomers feel about crabs? They don't like crabs. Alright, alright. That could come in handy if there's a move that's like, if I get like Fire Blast later on and I like need it. Because I'm not sure like how many held items there are going to be that I'll have access to in the game, you know? I know that I get the Quick Claw here. But I don't think anyone on my team really needs it right now. It's just like, I find it kind of funny. I'm like resorting to my natural reflex, which is to just figure out how to optimize everything strategically. And yet I have almost 4,000 type interactions that I have to deal with. And there's like virtually no way to optimize that without weeks of preparation. So yeah, I'm going to try and optimize it as much as I can. But I'm probably not going to be able to very much. Now, where's the trainer who wants to trade the Ralts for something? Are they... here? Okay. Anorith. Okay, that's big. I will trade Ralts for Anorith. Pokey the Anorith joins the team. Let's find out what type it is. Oh, and he's got an item, too. Level 4... Sharp Ancient Bug. That makes sense, I suppose. Holding a Chesto Berry, alright. The Scratch, Harden, and Mudsport. To be honest, Pokey could pass for a Crab type. Not a big complaint. Just saying, maybe we need more of those. I know that we got Crabrawler, we've got Krabby. And I watched Alfred's video on the ROM hack, so I know there are a few other more unique crab types. But Anorith could have been one, you know? And I can get the right, the TM for, or the HM for cut. And now that I actually... Do I want to add... I'm guessing... So I have a bug type now. And I'm guessing that Primarina is going to be a song type. So I don't think I need Kricketune on the team. I think I'm good for now on that. So I am pretty much ready to head into the gym. I'm just going to... level up Pokey a little bit. And then once I beat the gym trainers, then I will level up to the cap. And the gym leaders, I think, do use the new types, so I should talk to the gym guide. Yo, how's it going? Listen, my friend, would you like to become the champion? I'm no trainer, not me, but I can sure give you some winning advice. Settle them. We'll aim for the Pokemon Championship together. It's your job as a trainer to collect gym badges, am I right? But gym leaders aren't pushovers, and that's where I come in. I'm here to provide expert advice. Roxanne, the gym leader, is a user of rock and ancient type Pokemon. That makes sense. Ancient type is durable, but it can't stand monkey type and sharp type moves. Okay. Okay, so ancient is weak to monkey and to sharp. And I do have some sharp type moves at my disposal. So maybe I should be leading with Pokey. Yeah, so I'm guessing the fossil Pokemon are all ancient types. So the question is then, how many of the fossil Pokemon are in the game? Because, like, I have one right now. Now, Geodude is a boring, ugly rock, apparently. And I don't think that Sharp is going to do a lot of damage against a rock type. Yeah, I mean, there weren't, like, if you go back to ancient times, you know, there were a lot more monkeys than there were people. So that makes sense, you know? If you really think about it, it makes sense. Actually, no, I shouldn't have Bird in the lead, because she's still flying type. So even if Boring resists it, it's still neutral damage. I don't know. But then again, Pokey is going to be weak to rock type moves. Alright, Bonsly and Anorith. Bonsly is a sus baby type, I guess. He's also got a Geodude. Okay. Oh, wait, and can I not... I guess I can't look at the other trainer's Pokemon. That's okay. I know that Anorith is a sharp ancient bug. And I'll see what Bonsly does against... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. But that's even more damage. Yeah, babies are pretty sus, I guess. But what do they think of seeds that are bullets? Okay, I got 3 hits. That's good. I think against the Geodude, I'm going to want to use Absorb. Natural Gift. That's the one that you need a berry attached to it, I think. Yeah, so I don't need that one. Alright, so now we've got Geodude and Rockruff. So I don't know what type Rockruff is going to be, but I'm guessing it's low special defense. But so is Geodude. But Geodude's boring rock, which means it's double weak to water. I don't think there's a dog type, but I'm not 100% sure. Perhaps if Geodude gets knocked out... Yeah. So if Rockruff survives, maybe I can check the summary and see. I hope that's the case. But whatever it is, it's weak to grass still. Nope, can't see it. Okay, that's unfortunate. I have the spreadsheet with all of the info, so I could just pull it up. What do you mean Pokey ignored orders? We're dealing with that already? Come on. Alright, so that's all the gym trainers. So I'm gonna do this real quick. We've got 3 levels for each of them. Smackdown for Pokey. Over water gun, yeah. I don't know if she's gonna have... I'm guessing that would be an Amora in the Pokemon world. I wouldn't be shocked, because she does specialize in ancient Pokemon. Oh. Alright, Disco is now a Lombre. Cool. We'll see if his type changes once I'm done leveling everyone up. I wouldn't be surprised, though. If Amora is in the game, I would expect to see it here. Because Ice would be a really interesting... File W9. Interesting. Sharply lowers attack, so that's better than Growl by default. Squirt Flower. That's a new one. Silly type move. A level 1 Squirt Gag that will surely soak the foe. Sure. And Aqua Jet. That is another good one. Fury Swipes, which is a Guy's type move. Alright. So now everyone's at the level cap. Let's see if Disco gained a new type upon evolution. Grass Water Vibe now. Okay. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to guess she leads with an ancient Pokemon. And so I'm going to try to, whatever it is, I'm going to debuff its attack. And then see how that does. With gym leaders, I'm not going to look at the summaries unless it's like a brand new Pokemon that I haven't seen yet. Geodude, I know, is probably going to have Rock Tomb. But I can try and prevent damage. I mean, thankfully this isn't a Nuzlocke, and also thankfully that did probably half the damage it would normally do. Now I can switch to Azora, sure. Because she's not going to have to deal with, like, Aqua Jet or anything. Or she's not going to have to deal with speed because of Aqua Jet. Rock does beat Silly type, it looks like. Good info. Excuse me. Alright, Lily is a new Pokemon. So I am going to see what type it is, but I'm not going to look at the rest of Roxanne's team. I don't know what if her ace is still going to be Nosepass or not. Sus Grass Ancient. Interesting typing. Is Silly gonna beat it? Should I take... I'm gonna take the risk. Because it doesn't get stab on Rock Tomb. Even though it's super effective, that's fine. I want to see how Silly matches up against this type. Not very effective, okay. It was worth a look. I know that it's ancient type. I also know that because it's grass, it should be weak to Fury Cutter. So, Anorith is in a good spot here. Yeah, good damage, good damage. Not great. Again, not a Nuzlocke, so it doesn't matter too much. Just would prefer to not get knocked out. Alright. This should be... No, not knockout, okay. Alright, so Fossilize is a new move. Oh, and I flinched. Okay, that's not good. So, all I have to do is survive this attack. Good. Alright, Baltoy is her last Pokemon. Oh, it's level 15. Okay. That's fine. Ancient Psychic. Sending in Baltimore. Whoa! Crab is immune to Ancient. Okay. That's crazy, actually. Does that mean that it's going to be super effective? Crab type's kind of OP, honestly. I like it. I'm glad I put it in the thumbnail. Yeah, Crab always was and always will be. And therefore, it surpasses Ancient. I'm guessing that it's going to do well against the Space type, too. Because time doesn't affect it, which means that Space shouldn't either. To be totally honest. You know, this thing is getting really tough to beat. I should maybe switch to Popplio. But right now, I'm kind of like... I'm kind of feeling like sunk cost fallacy with Baltimore. Because I limit their move selection. Yeah, this is GG's. So my goal is to get the first 3 badges tonight, and I should be able to do that, hopefully by like 10:30, because I do need to get to sleep. And then I'll plan on finishing the game if I can tomorrow. Okay, so I got the axe, which should allow me to cut down trees without using the HM for cut. Okay, and I've got Fossilize as well. New move, new TM. Can anyone learn it? I'm guessing that Anorith can learn it. Bert? Huh. Okay, so... Pidove learns Fossilize for some reason. I don't know why. But, I mean, I guess birds are pretty ancient. And then, Pokey definitely wants it, because that's a stab move right there. But the question is over... yeah, I think over Water Gun, because I've got two water types, and I've got a Pokemon with water moves. So... yeah, I don't need 4 Pokemon that run water attacks. Okay, so we've got to deal with the Team Aqua guy again. Are there any items up here? I'm guessing there is. If you can... Super Potion. It's pretty good. Now, I don't want to have I don't want to have repeating types, especially when there are so many. But I'm not looking to replace anyone just yet. But, you know, if I see a Pokemon that intrigues me, I am going to catch it. So, we'll see what comes along. Whismur, I don't think, catches my eye as a Pokemon I want to use necessarily. Alright, do you have a trainer battle here? Geodude. What does Fossilized do against... It's not very effective. But I did get the flinch, which is good. But his special defense did rise. Which is unfortunate. Oh, and... Wait, I thought I healed. I thought I healed. Okay, Magby is new, right? So, Fire Baby. I'm guessing the Fire Baby may be weak to flying. Okay. Stunky is a stinky type. You know what? So, with that file attack, I'm guessing that the boring type is going to be, like, the office worker, like, because it's got that file W9 attack. So, I'm now picturing, like, an office. So effectively, by knocking Magby out, Pidove has fired Magby from Pokemon. I'll catch Stunky. Sure. I don't think that Fossilized is going to do a lot of damage to it. Or it's going to be super effective. Okay. Okay. Not looking to change up the team again yet, but you know, we'll see. What's a good nickname for it? And it's Stinky type. It's a skunk. I've already got a Pokemon named Stripes. Friggin', I don't know. This is just like the dumbest nickname I've ever. I feel bad about this nickname, and B, I feel so disappointed that I couldn't come up with anything better. But sure, I'll call him Smelly. Perhaps that can one day be considered an affectionate nickname rather than something a bit more, you know, mean. Yeah, I'm zooming when I press the... Look at that. Oh, Snom. Snom is Ice Bean. That... Yeah, I agree. No Snow Pea. Chills the opponent with Frosty Snow Peas. And then blast the opponent with a Snowy Gust. Alright. So I'm probably weak to... Well, I know I'm weak to ice. But I'll see what Fossilized does against it. Oh, I know why. Yeah, I know exactly why. It's because the dinosaurs were killed by the Ice Age. Right. That makes sense. But that did not a lot of damage, so I'm gonna stick with Pidove as the lead. Oh, that was youngster Joey. I wish he had a Rattata. Budew. I've already got a grass type, so I'm going to pass. And then I'm going to try and avoid those 3 trainers. Oh, Vulpix. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to run. Oh, well. Poochie and I already said I'm going to pass on. I am waiting for the opportune moment where neither of them are looking. Okay, I'm going to have to fight this hiker, I suppose. Oh, what type is Doduo? Normal flying guys. True, very true. They are neutral against crab. And Riolu is a fighting vibe friend. Alright. When it flinches, it raises speed. Return is now a friend-type move. That could be very powerful. Because it would be return, but it can do super effective damage. And that kind of scares me. Oh, shoot. Okay, Dunsparce. Boring silly. That's a bit of an oxymoron, but I'll allow it. And as we know, boring is weak to crab. Because crabs are certainly anything but boring. Hatenna is vibe magic. They've done very well at pairing the Pokemon with types that make sense for them. I'll give them that. They've done a good job of that. Alright, so I can grab... Oh, that's going to be a battle, though. Okay, Teddiursa and Horsey. Teddiursa is a baby Zoomer. They've got Dwebble, who's a rock crab. Alright. And given that Horsey is a water type, I'm gonna guess that grass is still super effective. And then we know Golett is an ancient type. I'm pretty sure. And then we've got Dwebble. So Dwebble is rock crab. And Golett is... So ancient does not like sharp types. And... I forget... So... I'm gonna... Okay. Wait, I thought the Golett was an ancient type. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I thought that it said that ancient types didn't like sharp type Pokemon, but maybe it's dual type. I don't know. We're still learning this, and we probably won't actually retain any of the information, so, you know. At least that's what I'm expecting out of this. What are these? Chesto berries. Sure, I'll take them. I don't need them all. I'm not gonna farm like every single berry that I find, you know. There's Mr. Briny. So, I'm guessing it's still only Whismers in here. Yeah, I'm leaving Stripes in the lead. I don't know if Furret is a Pokemon that I can necessarily take to the end, so I want to get as much mileage out of it as possible. And I'm getting a phone call, so please bear with me as I take this real quick. Alright, I am back, and now my phone is on silent, so no more interruptions there. Alright, so we've got Furret now, and the Pokenav. And if I can skip over this part, we now call people. Oh, and they're going to force us to call. Okay. And I believe there's a trainer battle coming up. So, I forget what Pokemon May has in this battle. But I'm putting Azura as the lead. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait. Alright. Meryl. Water gender. Okay, then. Alright, and I think you came in... Jonas, thank you for joining the stream. I think you came in while I was on the phone, so sorry. But thank you for tuning in. Alright, so there was that. And Chikorita, still Grass Bean type, with 3 Bean type moves. Pinto Power... Heightened Special Attack. Lima Lash is a Bean type attack. And Sip Coffee heals and raises speed. That is a strong attack. That's actually pretty powerful. Yeah, every Pokemon has a new type. I'm pretty sure at least one for every Pokemon. I'm gonna see how bug types do against bean type Pokemon. I guess I know now. Let's see how... You know what? Beans are pretty boring. I'm gonna guess that the boring type resists the bean attack. Yo! That was an insane read right there. Okay, so they're forced to poison Bird because they can't do anything else against her. Look at that. Boom. And that was a crit, too. Insane. And Air Cutter, which is just flat out better than Gust, so... Alright. Now, I do want to heal real quick. Oh, wrong place, but sure, I'll go here too. I've got a lot more money now that I can spend on stuff. Escape Rope, $0. Sold out. Okay. Sure. Potions, I've got 3. I do want to get some more Pokeballs. And then, I don't need them yet, but I'm going to get 5 Super Potions. At least I don't think I need them yet. And I haven't fought that rich kid yet on the route right below us. But I should, because that's going to get me some much needed cash. I'm not gonna do like every trainer fight, but I will certainly if I need some cash. What Pokemon does the rich kid have? Gulpin. Very disappointed right now. Honestly, quite disappointed. Let's see. That's they're trying to make a they're trying and quite frankly failing to make a silly joke So we'll see how Silly does against it. Neutral damage. That's fine. It picked up the knockout. That's all we need. Alright. And we got him in the Pokénav. Yeah, I would love to see a mod with new typings. They could have, like... Alright, we get the Miracle Seed. Slug type would be funny. I had an idea earlier, but I forgot what it was. So this is just a patch for the mod. If you... I believe they link in the Poke Community post how to patch it onto a legally obtained Pokemon Emerald ROM. I just gotta specify that it's gotta be... Because I don't want to be taken down or anything. I need to specify that you do need to apply the patch to a legally acquired Pokemon Emerald ROM. But once you get through getting your ROM and getting the patch applied, I do hope you enjoy it, because this is a really fun mod to have. And it's just really entertaining. I would love it if they did a showdown server for too many types. Oh, wait, shoot. Did I heal up already? Yes, I did. Okay. So we're fine then. So one of the Pokemon that I know for a fact I want to catch is... Oh, Darumaka. What is it? Fire Monkey Dance. I'm going to guess Water Gun's still super effective. Alright. Some good damage. And I think the level cap here is 19. And so that's what I'm going to go with. I can't exceed level 19. Alright. It's awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. Guy who came by earlier knew how to use Flash. He ought to be alright. Alright. Oh, got the Lantern. So, my question is, can I use the Lantern? Ooh, Mankey. Don't have an Anki type yet. Don't have a Monkey type yet. So I would like to add it to the team. Not necessarily to use yet, but later on I think I could get some use for it. Since he is my first Monkey type, I'll name him Grodd. Perhaps he will be the king of the apes later on in the playthrough. We'll see. Oh, so the escape rope's a key item. Okay. So now I'm wondering, can I use the Lantern before... Yes, I can. Alright. Good to know. Let's go. This is what I was looking for. I feel like that any ape Pokemon would qualify for the Monkey type. I can't say that 100% for certain, but I'm gonna say that it's close enough. All right, the Clang line is one of my favorites in the entire series. So I am 100% catching it and using it on this team. It is a Prime Steel Guise type. And let's see how Silly does against it. It's immune. Somewhere along there it is immune to Silly. And it resists water. Okay. And I think these 3 types are all new for the team. So I will gladly include it. I just need to figure out where I can make some room. Because I think you could make the argument that I don't need 2 water types. But I would like to have, you know what? I think I'm gonna make room by getting rid of Pokey for now, at least. Because I know that it shouldn't be a problem, but if he doesn't listen, that could end up being a problem down the line. So at least for now, I'm gonna replace him with Clink. Because I really do want to have Clink on the team. Okay, caught. Oh, Azura wants to learn Icy Wind. That's a good coverage move. I know that she's a special attacker, but I think Aqua Jet is a more useful attack here. Plus, then I'm hitting for defense and special defense. And that's just more forms of speed control. I'm going to name him... Toolman. Alright, I'm going to deliver the letter to Steven. And then I'm going to do the gym battle. So I think it's just you go all the way to the end here. I'm just looking to see, like, if I can find one that's adamant nature, that would be cool. But I am kind of attached to Clockwork now. Yeah, like, I would consider catching an adamant one. But I do like the one that I have. What's up here? That looks like a spot where they'd have a hidden item. Everstone. Okay. Oh. So, yeah, just all the way at the end should be Steven. And we have the TM for Steel Wing, which I don't think I'm going to use it yet. I know that the TMs are infinite, but I don't think there's really a need for it right now. Because fighting and electric and fire... Basically, the next 3 gyms are not the place to use it. And so, I'm just going to leave it for now. And then... no, I think it's this guy. Last thing before I change up my team is Old Rod. Because maybe I'll end up wanting to catch a Magikarp and, like, decking out my team with water types when I get to Flannery. We'll see. And move things around. I think next Pokemon I want to add to my team is probably Grodd. Because he's got a really interesting typing. I'd like to see how Monkey fares. I'm wondering if it's good against Electric. We'll see. And then for now, I want Toolman to be around the same level as everyone else, so I'm bringing him up to 15. And I know that he's probably still weak to fighting, but I want to test that out. Let's see. How's it going, Champion-bound Reggie? Dewford's gym leader Brawly uses fighting and stinky type Pokemon. Okay. So that's good to know. I think that Steel would resist Stinky, I'd imagine. Stinky will lay down a serious smackdown against Angie Pokemon, so be careful. What's worse, the gym bros and gals create a Stinky Haze. But it will get clearer after defeating the trainers along your way. Alright, adding some lore to the fog in the gym. And that's a fight. Okay. Mankey, who is Angie Monkey. Let's see. That's neutral. Okay. Oh, that's super... Okay, so I should not bring Grodd to Watson's gym, probably. Alright. Yeah, she lost. Boo-hoo. Another trainer. Oh, double battle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So Riolu and Machop. We know Riolu is a fighting vibe friend. And Machop is what? Did we see yet? We can't see. Okay. So, either Vibe or Friend resists... I'm going to guess that Machop is fighting Stinky, because those are the two types for the gym. And I'm hoping... Okay, it used Endure anyways. I was going to say I'm hoping that Bubble can pick up the knockout on Riolu, but next turn it should be able to. And I can see a bit more. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, cool. So, I'll heal up a little bit. And... use the infinite candies. And the level cap here is 19. Prime Sub. Okay, that's a new move. That's a new move. Throws Amazon's coins at foe. A sub is recovered after. So I don't need charge. So I'm gonna forget that. Oh, and Fake Out. Yeah, I want Fake Out. Over Astonish, probably. Because that's guaranteed flinch chance. Vibe Shift. That's a new move. Swaps any stat changes that are worse than the foes. That's interesting. I like it, but I'm not going to keep it for now. I might relearn it later on, but for now I don't think I need it. Eat Cracker is a new move for Bird. And I'll replace File W9 with it. Because I think the healing is going to be more useful than... Oh. And we now have Brion. Is she going to want to learn something? No. Okay. But now she wants to learn Encore. Don't need it right now. Don't need Helping Hand either. And then Baltimore wants to learn Bubble Beam, which is extremely better than Bubble. Crab Rave, that's another new one. Unique dance that ups attack and speed, so it's Dragon Dance. Yeah, I'll teach that. And then 17, 18, level 19. And wants to learn Mud Shot. So that's good coverage. And I think I'm going to have Bird up front because I know that flying beats fighting at least. So I know I've got the advantage there. It's gym battle time. And Brawly has Mankey, who is neither of the gym's special types, but that's fine. So either fighting or Angie resists normal. How do they do against flying? Okay, cool. I know that one of those types now is weak to flying. At least one of them. Sock is a new one. Okay. Well, that's a lot of damage. That was unfortunate. Do I think that Steel is, or that Clink is still weak to fighting type? Probably. But let's see what Prime does here. Oh, it's neutral. Okay, that's cool. So either Prime or Guise resists, but then he resists Prime. I'm going to fake out. I think that's my best bet right now. Also, don't want Sock to have the opportunity to focus energy, because that would be absolutely disastrous. You know what? Crab has been good against everything so far. So Baltimore's got to be able to pull it out. There it is. That is what we did not want to see. Look at that. Look at that. That is the big brain. Every time I don't know a type matchup, just send in Baltimore, because Crab is good against everything, it seems like. And, even better, we know that Machop is weak to water. It's the easy answer. Just, Baltimore is like the team ace right now. And like, we can take all the damage in the world. Doesn't really matter that much. We're gonna see what Crab does against a fighting... Okay. Yeah, Crab is just the best type. I never should have doubted it, honestly. Oh, new TM for the move PU. Drops accuracy, 20 power, stinky type move. And nobody on my team can learn it. Alright, that is done, and now we can move on to Slateport and Mauville City. We are headed to Slateport. And before we do anything... Wait, I should talk to her, right? To prompt the thing. I'm switching Toolman to the front. Okay, so I can just go in and challenge the 3 trainers here. Alright, the Seashore House. He's got Mankey. And... I think that Steel is going to be good at... Because monkeys are good against ancient civilization, but now they're not, like, they don't have anything on modern civilization, you know? Yeah, super effective. Exactly. Darumaka, again, is fighting monkey dance. Or fire monkey dance, rather. I'm just going to say that crab is probably a good move. Alright, and we resist the Angie type. Makes sense. Makes sense. Duskull is Ghost Gamer type. Are gamers weak to Prime type? Yes, it looks like they are. I mean, they're all like... We're all going into the content machine, so it makes sense. You gotta think about that one. Yeah, we'll give Azura an opportunity. A Buizel. Water Fluffy. So, neutral damage against water. What about Silly? What does Silly do against the Fluffy type? I'll take it. Neutral damage, I'll take it. Yeah, I was going for more like a Twitch Prime thing. But yeah, it could be that too. Alright, Vanillite is going to be Ice Little? Ice Baby, okay. There's Uproar, which is now a baby type move, okay. I think Aqua Jet's going to be the best move I have here. Yeah, boom. Super effective. And Dwebble is Rock Crab. Unfortunate that we're going to have to see a crab type fall. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I was pretty silly, you might say, for thinking I would defeat a crab type that easily. Wait. I guess Brionne's special attack is just that high. Alright. Alright, I've defeated all 3 trainers. Now give me soda, old man. Let's go. 6 sodas. Nice. 6 Prime Energy drinks. Hashtag not sponsored. The Name Raider's house. Okay. Team Aqua is here. So I've got to give the parcel to Doc, right? And I don't know what Team Aqua's going to throw at me. So the answer, as we have learned, is the crab type. Oh, wait. Shoot. I want to get the Thief TM from whichever one it is. Who is it? Which guy is it that gives me the TM? Is it him? Okay, it's him. Literally the last guy I talked to. I'm probably not going to get too much use out of it, but, you know, we'll see. It is still Thief, right? Yeah. Oh, but now it's a Sus-type move. Okay. I guess I should be checking to make sure that all the moves are the same types. Like, Cut is a Sharp-type move. Alright, so now that it's a Sus-type move, I think maybe I should teach it to someone. Baltimore can learn it. Very tempting. I feel like he's here for the long haul, so I'll teach it to him. Over Mudshot, I think. I want to keep Crabbrave for now, because Dragon Dance is a good move, and having it on a Crab-type Pokemon is just going to make it even better. Alright, 2 Team Aqua Grunts. What are they going to have to throw at me? Corphish. Oh no. Is this gonna be... It's here. This is the battle. This is what we've been waiting for. This is truly... This is gonna be... Okay, I'm crab raving. I've gotta... I need to boost my power level, because this matchup is just gonna be so immensely strong. I need to... I need another one. Okay. Let's see. So we know that Crab resists Crab. What does Sus do against Crab? It resists it. Okay. Crab has mad resistances. Not gonna lie. What about water? Okay. So they resist my entire move pool here. But you know what? I gotta go for the Vice Grip. Alright, good. Cool. Cool. That was the battle of the century. 2 crabs. Insane. 2 crab types. Honestly, I have half a mind to just build an entire crab type team. He's got Pidove. That... I mean, he doesn't know any flying type moves, so I'm not worried at all. That's it. The other, I had to think in the last match. This one is just crab type. Oh, shoot, they resist it. Wait, I'm weak to Song? No shot. How are crabs weak to music? Okay, thank goodness. Baltimore can't Baltimore has plot armor right now. He's killing it. And my first Pokemon to reach level 20. If I might add. Alright, there's Archie. But this part is all stuff I can skip. Oh. I'll heal up here. Is there anything at the shop? Anything worthwhile here? I can get Great Balls now. Yo! That's big. Yeah, I need to hoard money now for the ability patch. Yeah, I know, that's absolutely crazy. I need to hoard money now. Alright, what can I find in Route 110? Anything of interest. Riolu. I've got a vibe type already. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Furret's a friend type, so I've got a lot of redundancies there. I don't need Riolu. Not something that's necessarily on my priorities list. Sandshrew is ground friend. Knows return. That could be big, actually. But in terms of friend types, I do like Furret. I don't want Gulpin. That's, I need to make that very clear. Oh, it's Professor Birch. Oh, and there are trainers here, so yeah, I'll just do a few more encounters, see if there's anything. Weasel, again, a lot of redundancies there. I'm overthinking this way too much. I'm catching Stuffle. I know I've got a fluffy type, but I am catching Stuffle. It can't be weak to Sus, can it? No, okay. We got the Teddy Tumble coming at us. And make sure it's got Fluffy. Yeah, yeah, Stuffle is like 10 out of 10 Pokemon, honestly. So, nickname, yeah, how about... Just because Stuffle and Beware always hung out around Team Rocket. And then if I decide that I want to trade in Furret, then I've got another Fluffy type in the back, which has actually got the Fluffy ability. In terms of this battle, yeah, I'll have these two in the lead. That's fine. Tyrogue and Ralts. And Ralts is Space Fairy. Luvdisc ugly friend. Now, that's kind of like a backhanded compliment. That's... I feel kind of bad about that one. I don't know. Luvdisc is cute. What isn't cute about Luvdisc? Oh, I was gonna force Tyrogue to flinch. I guess I'm not. But he apparently is weak to Sus types. That should be a KO. Yeah. Hey, Odd Eyes Gaming, thanks for joining the stream. So the question is Crab super effective against the ugly type or the friend type? Now, this Tyrogue is being very helpful. But the vibes resist fairy type. Pretty obvious. And it is weak to the crab type. Long live the strongest type in Pokemon history. Alright, Fungus. Oh, we don't get to see. I'm guessing it's still grass type or poison type. Critical hit. It doesn't resist. Got an Oran Berry. That's fine. Oh, that's a lot of cash. Alright, is there anything of interest on Route 103? There's an item there. Scout out the route. Guard spec isn't of particular interest. I'm guessing since that thing is hidden behind a battle, it's gonna be a good item. I think we've got to have the crab type up front, so... If there's anything I've learned so far in this playthrough, is that you've got to have a crab type. That would be hilarious, but I think that Splash is too strong a move to be a TM, honestly. They've got to balance the game somehow. Actually, no, I'm not gonna... I want to see whether that was effective, whether Crab is super effective on Ugly or not. I know actually no, Boring is weak to Crab type, because Crabs are so extraordinary after all. So I just realized the Baltimore is immune to Intimidate, which is going to be huge later on, I think. A PP up. That isn't... I don't think I need that for the playthrough, I don't think. So that's something that I can sell and potentially put towards an ability capsule. And look at that, Crab beats Angie. Would you look at that? Oh, it's another Crab matchup. But I've got Bubble Beam, so... Alright, they're boosting their defense, which means that Bubble Beam is just the play. And last kind of... sidetrack for now is I want to do the Trick House. And the only reason I want to do it is because you can get some pretty good items. Oh, LGM is a pure space type. I think that Fluffy beats Space. No? Alright. Heal block is fine. I'm not planning on healing because I'm not planning on taking any damage. Does Guise beat Space? No. Space is immune to Guise. I do resist Psychic. Good information. And Space resists Sharp. Alright. I'm learning a lot here. Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense, because if you send a bunch of guys into space, you know, we're just guys. We're not properly trained, so we would die if we went up in space. You know, we couldn't do anything up there. It does make sense. I think that Furret's got one of the wider move pools, so I can learn more about the type chart by doing this. Like, I already know that Mankey is weak to Crab, but is Mankey weak to guys? Yes. Yes, he is. Yeah, that's true. He was expecting me to come through with, like, a Zigzagoon or something. And I'm just, like, chopping down his entire set. Like, he put a lot of effort into this. Bounce Wheat is Grass Bean. Okay, so that's the same type as Chikorita. So yeah, I'm just, like, destroying all of his hard work. I do kind of feel bad now. Bean is not weak to normal, but it doesn't resist normal either. Is it weak to Fluffy? No. But that's fine. Buneary is pure Fluffy type. I think that the play here is to use Scratch. They're probably... I thought they were going to use Endure. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. And now we get the first word for the secret phrase. Alright, so there's an item up here. Don't want to miss that, because the trick house is, like, if you miss an item, then that's it. I mean, yeah, it's not a good item. It's just mail. But, you know, if there's potential for something, I don't want to miss out on it. Is guys weak to guys? I wonder. No. Oh. Fluffy did some damage here. It's just neutral, but that's good to know. What about... Okay, so Slackoth is boring stinky. I think that guys are not boring at all. I guess it's kind of neutral. I guess sometimes the guys are just kind of boring. If you think about it. Oh, he's healing. Okay. I know that Crab beats boring. So safe play. Had to make the safe play there. Had to bring in the Crab type. Sometimes you just got to do it. Alright, the secret code is Trickmaster is fabulous. And the lock clicked open. Nice. Oh, now I feel bad. It took him all night. Oh, a rare candy. Okay. I don't need that. I can sell that. That is actually crazy. I can just sell rare candies because I don't need them anymore. I've got the infinite candy. So I am well on my way towards having enough money to get the ability capsule. Oh, May's up here. So I want to make sure that I've got a good Pokemon, and by good Pokemon I mean the Crab type, in the lead. So what is her team? Is it still the same? It probably is. Lombre? I think Lombre's new, actually. Yeah, Grass Water Vibe. I don't know why I needed to check that. That's fine. Hey, thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back to the stream, Mabes. Alright, we're gonna use Thief. Is that effective against the Vibe type? No. I think I've found the counter to the crab type, and I'm not happy about it one bit. That was super effective, wasn't it? So maybe boring is weak to guys. I don't know. Maybe flying is. That Lumbre is pretty formidable. Does Prime beat Vibe? Cool. I have not actually thought about doing collabs before. I am getting back into streaming after taking a pretty long hiatus. I'm not sure if you did want to discuss doing a collab. You could DM me on Twitter. It's at ReggiePlays. It's at Reggie_plays. And there should be a link somewhere on my channel. But that would probably be right now the best place to reach out if you wanted to do a collab. Metal Claw. I like the coverage I've got right now. And I've got a steel type already, so... The question now is... Yeah, okay, thanks. Thanks for that. So it is Reggie__plays on Twitter if you want to reach out to do a collab potentially. Alright, this is going to be kind of long, I feel like. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll make sure that when I'm streaming tomorrow to do that, actually. I don't think I can change it from here. Oh, they are mad healing. Oh, they get to heal 15 times. Okay. This is going to be like a war of attrition. Okay. This isn't good. This is a bad spot to be in right now. Yeah, half of my team is down. The other half is, like, crippled. Oh, wait. There we go. We're not in great shape. Slugma. Liquid type. That's a new one. That's a new one on me. Is it weak to song? Yes. Alright. And the reflect wore off. Alright. Honestly, pretty good battle. Pretty good battle. Alright, she's got a bike already. Good for her. Oh, 2 trainers right here. I should heal. And I'm going to. Because I do not want to go into a double battle. Like, not in good shape. Only 2 Pokemon, which isn't that bad. And... so we got, what, Vibe Magic? Yeah. I want to see if Crab weakens it. I know that Ice is going to do a lot of damage against the Flying type, so... Alright, easy battle. I probably didn't even need to heal. These are Nanab berries. I don't think... Those don't really do anything, do they? I don't know. Alright, we got the HM for Rock Smash now. Yeah, I don't plan on doing Pokeblocks, so... Those are not going to be worth it for the playthrough. Wait, is this the place? Now, where do you go to get the... Where is it that you get the freaking... I can't think right now. But essentially, what I'm trying to say is, I want to go to the game corner. I guess I just need to, go in here and figure out where to get a, okay. Which I guess, if I'm doing Verdant Turf, I should fight Wally first. Alright, so Wally just has Ralts. Yeah, the coin case. That's exactly right. Exactly what I was thinking. I just couldn't remember the name. Eevee. So he's got 3 Pokemon. That's a bit of a surprise. Normal Fluffy type. Shouldn't be too difficult. Bubble Beam should knock it out. Okay, 2-hit KO. Easy. Yeah, that's what I thought it was in Mauville. Oh, okay, so I do need to get the Harbor Mail. Resist Crab. I can't believe that Baltimore just went out. That's insane. Okay. Yeah, so Space Fairy is weak to Ancient. I've got to just, yeah, wrap it up. Okay, so I'll do the game corner later. I just want to beat the gym. So, I'll heal up. Oh, and what does Watson specialize in? How's it going, Champion Bound Reggie? Watson, the gym leader of Mauville Gym, uses Prime-type Pokemon. Silly types, Stinky types, and even your own Prime type should do it. And he's put in a switch control doors all over the gym. Eccentric. Hey, if you seem to be doing well, mind if I plug my Twitch? No? Yeah. Yeah, this is my channel. I'm doing the plugging here, buddy. Alright, but if this is a Prime-type gym, and Prime types beat themselves, then I should put... Well, maybe I shouldn't have Toolman up front. Yeah, I'm doing the plug and play. He's not playing anything, so he can't plug. He's not playing, he can't plug. Alright, so we've got Cottony and Porygon. Porygon is probably a gamer type, right? That should be not very effective, right? Yeah. And this should be a knockout on Cottony, I think. No? Alright, but that's super... So, Porygon is probably a prime type. And I do not want to teach Bind. Now they've got their own prime type. Or, they already did. They've got their own Clink, I should say. Gear Grind has been missing. I'm kind of surprised. I thought it was decent accuracy. At least the Leech Seed doesn't do anything this turn. So this should be the end of the game. Double Cottony is interesting. They are going to be healing if they survive. But they didn't. Easy game. Yep. Excellent. But then I gotta do this, right? This is another double battle. I like my leads, but at the same time, I should probably change it up a little bit. Maybe not have my prime type leading the entire time in the prime type gym. Alright, so Pichu, I don't think I've actually looked at its type yet. Little Electric Baby. Makes sense. Wait, what does Hug do? Hug's foe lowers the foe's attack before it can move, so it's probably priority. And I know that that's neutral against Clink, so it's good enough. Ooh, that's big damage. Oh, and Clank doesn't resist flying anymore. I'm just gonna have Aqua Jet going for the KO, and then... Okay, so that's like another version of Helping Hand, I guess. And Pichu is a glass cannon, so yeah. Easy knockout. Elekid is Electric Baby. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, they still got one more Pokemon. I thought it was over. Remoraid, we know, is Water Gun type. I'm gonna hope that one of these is super effective, because I have not encountered enough Gun-type Pokemon to really lab out what's good or not yet. I guess that's good enough. Alright. And we're at Watson. Oh, bird fainted. I forgot. That's fine. Wait, no, I'm trying to do this. Oh, and we've got Tranquil now. Cool. Wants to learn Detect? No. There are plenty of double battles. However, not enough for me to warrant teaching Protect or Detect to my Pokemon. Again, same with Follow Me. And Azura wants to learn Bubble Beam. Yeah, I think I can get rid of Aqua Jet now. I don't think it's absolutely necessary. And that, again, is just going to be Helping Hand, right? It's a Guy's type Helping Hand. Boost the power of the Bros move. No, I said I didn't want to teach. Okay. And then Disco is getting leveled up. Hopefully learn something good here. Bubble Beam. Alright. 3 Pokemon that know it now. Well, we need a little more variety, I think. Oh, crap. I went over the level cap by accident. That's okay. I wasn't planning on using Lombre in this fight, so I think we're fine. I may have committed crimes against the Pokemon playthrough community, but if I don't use Lombre in the fight, then I think that all can be forgiven, right? I'm pretty sure. My plan right now is to just rely on Toolman. Oh, because of the speed up button, it says I've played for 7 hours. Okay, cool. So yeah, my plan here is to just spam Prime Sub. And that should be pretty easy. So Prime Gamer type. When it knows Hype Train. Okay. I think Hype Train is just like a new type, like a different type of rollout. And it's super effective. But I don't have to worry about it, at least from Porygon. Whimsicott is Fluffy Prime. And also knows Hype Train. So I'm guessing Hype Train is going to be the TM. Oh, shoot. There goes my game plan. There goes my plan B. We need Stripes to save the day with a sharp type move. Uh-oh. All the Twitch bits This is Watson's ace, right? Oh, that's strong. Oh, crap. I might have to use Lombre by default. At this point, I'm okay with that. Look at this. Look at how... That is so threatening. I'm down to 2 Pokemon against Watson. What is this? What? It just keeps getting stronger. He is certainly hype, that is for sure. I was forced to use Lombre. But that resets the hype train. So I can use oh no, here it comes again. Oh crap. Yeah, the problem is that Whimsicott outspeeds me. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. So, I'm just doing this because it's the same effect, basically. The only difference is I don't lose $600. I'm going to use Disco. And I have a reason for that. I have a reason for committing the heresy of the modern Pokemon. I don't know if I have access to Tailwind. I guess I should have checked to see if Tranquil learns it as like a level 1 move. But this is fine because I have a plan. And my plan is that Porygon, as a gamer type, I'm guessing is weak to grass. And I think that guess seems to be correct. And I got lucky enough that it hit 4 times. Now, I just need 1 Pokemon to not die against Whimsicott. And my plan here, actually, is to sacrifice Bird. Right? So if I sacrifice Bird... Oh, they're using Prime Sub. Okay, so maybe now they'll use Hype Train. I'm going to get some quick damage with Quick Attack. I think he sees through my strategy. Right? So, what I'm trying to do is... I'm trying to goad him into using Hype Train. That way I can come in and disrupt it with Fake Out. But obviously, that's not working. Maybe Clink survives 1 attack. There it is. Okay, that's good, that's good. It's actually awesome. If I can survive 1 more, because that was 20 damage, is this... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I still feel like I can execute my plan properly. So now they have to reset their Hype Train, which is super effective. But that's big though. That reduced speed could be a good thing because, like, let's see my speed stats. 36, 55, 33, 38, 20, 30. Okay, so if Stripes outspeeds it, then I think I'm in a I think I'm in a good spot. This isn't great. Okay. I know that Insanity is attempting the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. But I really do think that I can optimize this fight with the team that I have. I think it's possible. Okay. So we know now that Porygon is weak to grass types. And that was a crit. So I don't even need to land 4 now. I might need to just get 3. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I just can't switch Disco in. It needs to be after a sacrifice. Okay. So the question now is, who do I sacrifice? I don't really have a good answer for this. But I think, I hate to say it, but I think Baltimore's the sacrifice play. And maybe I can get a hit in. But yeah, probably not, yeah. But now I can disrupt it. And maybe pull off a Bubble Beam. And this is probably a really weak strategy, but it's all I've got right now. And now they're not using even their prime type move. So, like, maybe Azura comes in. Maybe I get a speed drop on Bubble Beam. Maybe. What about Icy Wind, though? Icy Wind is a guaranteed speed drop versus Bubble Beam, which is super effective. I feel like I go for guaranteed. Alright. I'm changing up my team if this one doesn't work. If this attempt falls through, then I will try someone else. Okay, so they are becoming more threatening. Makes sense. If I were that powerful, if I were that strong a being as that Whimsicott is, I would too. To be quite honest. Maybe I should have caught a Cottony in Petalburg Woods. But I've got 2 fluffy Pokemon already. I don't need a third, you know. Alright, this is it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Pikachu. Is pure Pikachu type, of course. I feel like, as a Pikachu type, he would probably be weak to Steel. No, he resists it. But how does Pikachu feel about crabs, though? Neutral, okay. Alright, so the gym guide said that the Stinky type is strong against Prime type Pokemon. So Smelly is probably a good bet. And he did say silly types are weak to it as well. I do have Brione, but she is weak to the prime type. So, I think the play here is... all of my Pokemon, I think, are weak to it. I like having Fake Out. Even though I'm over the level cap, technically, I like having Fake Out. So I don't want to change that. I think, out of all of them, Bird provides the least in terms of actual gameplay. And I feel like subbing in Grodd as well over... kind of want to say over Furret. Because, you know, I think a monkey would be effective against the prime type. Because a monkey doesn't know what prime is, you know? A monkey doesn't... a monkey wouldn't sub to a streamer. So I feel like he would be super effective. Alright, we're going to teach Karate Chop over Low Kick, I think. Monkey Moment. What does Monkey Moment do? Has a Monkey Moment. Very descriptive. I'll see what Monkey Moment does. I'll try it out. I'll see what happens when you have a Monkey Moment. Oonga Boonga. What does that do? Monkeys around to cause excessive damage. Okay. I like that. Cross Chop. That seems early. Is it worth the 80% accuracy over Karate Chop, which is already a decent move? I don't think so. I can go back and teach it later, you know? Alright, didn't want to risk over-leveling another Pokemon. Alright, so Smelly wants to learn PU. I think I can allow that. Not going to teach Smokescreen. Stink Bomb. Okay, what does Stink Bomb do? Launches a Stink Bomb at the foe and may decrease defense. Sure. Acid Spray. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, Bite is still a dark type move. We're getting to the point where now I have to make some decisions. For this gym in particular, I would rather have Flinch Chance. Smelly's already got a lot of moves that debuff. And I do see what her role, or what his role is going to be. I had so many so many female Pokemon on my team early on. Now it's all, except for Azura, all guys. It's all the bros. So Smelly, I see what his role is going to be. He's going to, when Whimsicott comes in, he's debuffing. So I'm going to start with Disco. And I'm going to get the turn 1 knockout with Bullet Seed. That's my game plan. Watson and his Twitch stream will not defeat me again. Yeah, I just need one more. Just show me one more. Show me one more. Let's go! Alright. We're good. We're in the clear. Okay, so my plan now is not to fake out. Alright. The play here is to die, apparently. Now, I was trying to get a speed reduction. But now the play is to just lower accuracy. That's what we need right now. Is we need Whimsicott to have no accuracy whatsoever. Whimsicott cannot land a hit. I don't care that it's not super effective. I just need to keep using it. I see what his game plan is. Because Smelly resists it. Smelly resists his prime type attacks. But I just... the accuracy's gotta go. That's tough. That's a lot of damage. But 3 accuracy drops is pretty good. I'm shocked he was able to hit twice. That's kind of crazy, actually. But the aftermath is good. The aftermath is helpful. I want to see what a monkey moment is. I want to see what happens when we have a monkey moment. You're kidding! A crit? And how does he keep hitting his moves? I debuffed his accuracy 3 times, and he's hit 3 times. What is this? Like, actually. Okay, thank you. Thank you for showing me that I actually did something. Okay, there's the citrus berry. That's fine. Bro! Did I not lower his accuracy 3 times? What is this luck? This is insane. Okay, thank you. Alright, Whimsicott is dead. Watson do be cheating, though. He's cheating for content. He's got Pikachu, okay. Pikachu cannot resist the power of a prime sub. He's got a sub to the channel. Honestly. Look at that. He could not resist it. He just had to sub. And so should everybody who's watching right now. Everybody's got to make sure they're liking and subscribing. Alright, last Pokemon is Rotom. Pure Prime type. Oh, they're going for Parafusion. Oh, no. Okay. I don't like this one bit. Please. Watson hit through 3 accuracy debuffs 4 times. And I can't go through Parafusion once. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta do it. If I'm able to win this without losing Toolman, then okay. Okay, he's going for we're doing it again. We're back. I gotta do it so that we can get through the Parafusion and finish this with Toolman still alive. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Glory be to the Father, to the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen. Lord, please get Toolman through this. Please. I am asking you as your humble servant. I guess it was not your will. Unfortunate. That's it. It's okay, because Baltimore does this. Baltimore brings it back. We know that Prime resists Sus, but we know that Crab is neutral against Prime. I think that he can do it. We've seen that Crab is the strongest type so far, and Prime is really giving it a run for its money. But I think we can do it. We just need one more hit. We just need one more hit. He missed Charge Beam. Let's go! Yes! Alright. Let's freaking go. Watson is down. And Toolman's evolving. Let's go. Awesome. That was the most satisfying win of the night. And I got the hammer. Okay, so I can break the break any rocks in my way. And TM34, let me guess, that's Hype Train. Alright. Can we get a hype train going, chat? Yeah, can we? For beating Watson, can we get a hype train going? Who can learn hype train? Who on the team learns it? Imagine if Krabby learns it. Okay, but it would have been funny though. All right. So I think that's all for now. For tonight, that's it. I'm going to be back tomorrow, probably around 12 Eastern. And if I can, I'm going to beat the game. I'm going to beat the whole thing. I've got until 5:30 tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for joining in the stream. You have a good night too. So if you liked it, thank you all for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and you'll see when my stream goes live tomorrow morning. I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to finishing Pokemon Too Many Types.